Thanks for joining us today at HXGN TV. I'm your host, Neville Judd, and today we're learning more about mining mobile apps. Joining me is Rob Dorr from Hexagon Mining. Rob, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So Rob, you helped create MyPlan, a company acquired by Hexagon for its mobile mining technology. Tell me a little bit about the technology and some of the companies that are using it.
Yeah, I guess the technology really was born out of operations needs to visualize their data in a much more efficient way.
Right.
So we have all these systems in operations at the moment that gather enormous amounts of data sets. And we wanted to bring a solution, a platform together that allowed people to not only report that information, but also get some visualization into where their equipment is at any given point in time. We very quickly found that once we had actually had that visualization in the product, we needed to then manage that data and turn it into actionable packets of information. So it's not just about regurgitating that data, but actually starting to process that and give operations the capability to report out their stockpile balances, reconciliations, all those other processes in a mining environment. And then from there, I guess it kind of grew, and we found gaps in the data acquisition space. So in-field capture of, say, sampling, QA/QC, explosives tracking. And so we developed mobile applications specific for those needs. And that's actually now progressed into a lighter fleet management solution that we can offer. And again, it's all through the off-the-shelf technology that we've been really focused on, and mobility.
Right.
So some of the clients that we have, the prime example within the integration of the Hexagon suite as well is FMG.
Right.
They have the Jigsaw solution, they have our solution over the top to get their reporting, and they have the tablet-based solution out in the field doing all the ancillary works, and they use ours to do all the reporting as well. So yeah, that gives them that capability, I guess.
Why do you think it's so important to have this kind of technology for a digital strategy that Hexagon Mining's pursuing?
In the mobility space?
Yeah.
Well, I think we all try and we've got to make decisions at the right time, right? And to be able to do that, we have to have the right information at the right time. And so we need to disconnect from the office, and we need to get back out into the field, and having that information there at your fingertip is essential to be able to do that.
Right. Where do you see this mobile technology bringing the most benefits to existing Hexagon Mining customers?
Yeah, so I think through the integration piece of what we're able to do across the existing open pit and underground fleet management systems, the collision avoidance solution that Hexagon Mining offers, having a platform and bringing intelligence to those platforms over the top really will start to give us great insights into how all of those products are benefiting our clients, and also give the clients the capability to extract that information themselves as well. And again, getting that right information at the right time through the mobile play.
Right. Is there a type of customer that this kind of technology is best suited to, or is it that versatile that it covers any kind of customer?
It really does scale. So the solution itself is very modular. So for your smaller operations, we can get in with a smaller footprint, get them up and running, and get the benefits out of the solution very quickly. And then we can scale it all the way up through into the bigger operations who require bigger analytics, bigger performance of the solutions, more tablet and mobility out there. So it really does meet the needs of all the different varying sizes of operations.
Right. So you came on board in January. What's the roadmap for beginning to integrate this technology with Hexagon Mining's existing technology?
Yeah, so I think we came on board in January, as you said, and we already had an existing integration with one of the solutions, the Jigsaw fleet management system. Right. And from there, we're adding the different solutions underneath that every month, I'd say. It's quite a rapid development process for that. And we're really starting to consolidate that platform across all these different products coming together to have one common data set and one common tool that allows operations to maximize the reporting efficiencies out of it.
Right. What are the synergies that excite you most about where this is going to fit in, just personally?
Personally, I think the biggest excitement is obviously all the technology that Hexagon Mining has under its belt already, right? We're able to cover off from the mine planning aspect all the way through to the fleet management collision avoidance solution, essentially a pit-to-port type solution. And the need and want for the mining industry has always been that whole holistic live mine type solution, and it's coming together to incorporate that with our platform as well as all these other great solutions is really, that's the most exciting component for me.
And finally, how's the transition been for you personally, coming from MyPlan, joining Hexagon? What's that been like?
Yeah, it's been good. Obviously, there's always challenges in integration of any business or business unit, but it's been really exciting, and the guys have really welcomed us into the fold really well. And as I said, the technology is evolving really quite rapidly, and that only happens when people are on board with the vision and the process in behind it. So it's been really great.
Rob, thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So we'd like to thank our guest, Rob Dorr, for joining us. If you'd like to learn more about mobile mining applications, visit hexagonmining.com. And to watch more episodes of HXGN TV, visit hxgntv.com. Thanks very much for watching.